Hey guys, it's Randy. It is Sunday, November 13th. No, it's the 13th because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So that's the 14th. Um, so this morning, I woke up and still had that little dull ache. I feel it right on my leg and the residual limb. It's just like a dull, painful ache. So I came out, and usually, sometimes if I use the TENS machine or I rub it, it will go away. However, today it didn't, and so I so I took a painkiller. They had me on hydrocodone, I think. That's the new one that they switched it to. They want to take me off the Dilaudid, not take me off of it, but make it a little bit more not as prevalent. So they're doing that instead, which I'd rather do. And we're actually slowly getting off the OxyContin as well. So everything kind of have them slowly get away from all the pain meds because I don't want to get addicted to them. So and that's not good. So that's what I did. I woke up around 11 o'clock and I slept pretty much 11 hours. I'm still very tired from the surgery. I can't imagine why my whole foot got cut off, and I'm still resting. I'm tired. And everything's still trying to heal. So for the most part, I'm just tired. I'm still getting used to the house since I've been back. We've been back for 2 days now, and still trying to get my everything in terms of learning how to do everything within the house. Getting clothes, opening doors. And some of the things that I can't do, well, some of the things I want to do, I can't do right now. It's because I don't have the balance. Since my left foot wasn't as perfect as a normal person. That's the reason why we did this, was to try to save the left foot. And I don't have good balance on it because it's slightly doing this number again. And so whenever I try to stand on it, I'm basically losing my balance, and it's nowhere near to where my right foot is. It's not even close to that. I would say it's maybe 10% of that. And it's difficult to maintain my balance when your foot's slightly going out. So the challenge is trying to maintain the balance while I'm doing things, and then therefore, because I always have at least one hand grabbing onto something at least to the point where I can't fall or to catch myself in the event I do lose my balance. So a lot of things are more difficult in terms of just doing everything that I was before, and I can't do some of the stuff that I was before, and it's frustrating. But it will come back. It will come back within a couple months as soon as I get the prosthetic, and I'll be able to do all the things that I used to, and that will be good. So it's just it's frustrating, and it's just trying to get your bearings back to where it was before. And everything else is good. I do notice I do have phantom pain right now. It's been a while. Maybe the gabapentin was working because they reduced it because I was having, depressions, and I told them to, help me out on that. And we reduced the gabapentin a little bit, and I'm showing signs of the phantom pain coming back, which is interesting because I didn't think the gabapentin was not helping. Maybe it still isn't. Maybe this is part of it, meaning maybe the phantom pain's coming back, has nothing to do with the gabapentin, or maybe minimizing the gabapentin did have an effect on it. I really don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I have the sensation today that my toes are doing this. They're crossing each other, and they're just kind of real stiff. On the bottom of the foot, God, I got something. What was it this morning? I had a I had a sensation, kind of like a, rubbing on the bottom of the foot sensation, and it's just, the phantom pain is nowhere near on what it was, and I'm just getting different sensations that are going on. Nowhere near to what it was, and it's much better. And I just, that will go away in time. I'm just letting you guys know because, again, I want someone to know if they go through the same thing, what they're expecting. It's 4 weeks and about 3 days out now, so I'm halfway to 5 weeks. So it's nowhere near to what it was, and it's not as prevalent. It's just, it's still happening. It's still going to happen regardless, but it's nowhere near as bad. Maybe I'll have 1 or 2 episodes, but nothing compared to what I was used to. And you know what? No, I did get a little bit of pins and needles as well in the bottom of the foot, and it just, a little tingling sensation. And then I'm getting, just right now, I just did it. I'm getting a couple muscle spasms as well, where they're just doing this number. And it used to be, that's what it used to do, a couple days ago. So those are coming back. I took a walk. It was interesting because I took a walk. I'm trying to, keep my cardio up and whatnot ever since I can't do anything right now. So I decided to go on a walk. And this will be my second walk. And I went out, and to my surprise in my complex, I actually found a above-the-knee amputee gentleman that came out and spoke to me, real nice guy. And it's good to see people within my complex that, do have the same similar issue I have. And it, it lets us know that we're not alone. There's many people out there. And he unfortunately lost his leg from a accident at his job, which caused him to retire. He's about 60. He's about 60 years old. Real nice guy. And got his number. And if anything happens, and I decide to, well, it's not I decide to, but as soon as I get the amputee meet every single month like I want to, and we can invite him, and that would be great. But otherwise, nothing. I got work starting tomorrow, which is good. I'm working remotely, and I did order, by the way, the brake pedal extender. So that's going to be showing up hopefully at the end of this week, and I can get that installed in my car, and at that point in time, I'll be able to start driving again. So I have to check with the Florida DMV to make sure that I have to call them and see if my license is good. So I have to call them and see what's going on with that. And but otherwise, everything's slowly falling into place. And as soon as I'll be able to start driving and go out and do things, that's going to make me feel much better, because I'm not stuck or I can't do anything. It's kind of a bummer right now because I can't go out driving. I can't go out and do any of the things that I was, even run an errand I can't even do. So it's just, that part's frustrating as well. But do start work tomorrow. We have an appointment with Hanger. I'm thinking he might start having me wear the silicone sleeves. That's what he told me at the beginning. So he might have me start wearing the silicone sleeves to get used to them with my with my limb. And if not, great, whatever. Well, if he can't, then we'll just wait on it, and everything will be fine. But that'll be cool. And we do have, I actually have a dentist appointment. I have a cavity in one of my teeth. But other than that, that's it. But I'll leave it at that. We're just about at 9 minutes. So if you go ahead and like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment below, go ahead and do so. And if you want to subscribe to me, it's going to be in the lower right-hand corner here. And we have videos every single day. But otherwise, everyone have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.